Howdy doody, howdy doody 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 doody. How you doing? Good evening, good afternoon. That's just pinged up as well. No, perfect timing. Perfect timing. How are you all? Hope you're all tickety boo. Hope you're all fabulous. Hope you're all marvelous. Whatever you've been doing. I thought I'd dive on since it's the bank holiday weekend. You know, been busy today. Me and Magic. All sorts of stuff. Been a busy day. Lots done. Lots done. Anyway, here we are. I've just been given access to Arc Raiders, the technical test. I think I've only gone like an. I didn't actually realize you could apply for this, but I did yesterday and I got given access earlier today. So I've managed to get it downloaded. It is the tech test. You might have seen a lot of people playing it. Extraction shooter, third person. Seems to be a bit of a hit. So this is a technical test, which is free. And then I believe the game's coming out later this year. Is going to be a pay-to-play title, but it does seem to be going very, very well. From the viewers of plenty, viewers of plenty. Whoa. There we go. Hark, you absolute legend. 95 months. Oh, 95 months. What's the world coming to? Where's that gone? That's like so 9 years. 8 years is going to be 96 months, isn't it? Hang on, is my maths right? Yeah, 2 8s, yeah. So, yeah, 80. Hang on. I'm very tired. My brain is not working. So, 9 times 10, that'll be 106. So, 8, 80, 96. Yeah, 96 would be 8 years. Fuck. I can't keep up with that shit. It's a late on a Saturday evening and I can't do maths. I'm not really very good with maths in my head. But 8 times 12, that didn't work too well with it. So yeah, 96 months is so you're nearly there, Hark. 8 full years, you absolute legend. So yeah, hopefully 7 years, 11 months, yeah, we got there in the end. Yeah. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. Just bear with me. Just got a ping. Ping. What's the ping? Any ping? Oops, not what I want. Boop. I'll answer that one later. That's perfectly fine. Nothing too dramatic. Anyway, like I said, this game, third person extraction shooter. I believe you can play solos, duos, trios, quads. It seems like the premise is that the kind of world was desolate, post-apocalyptic. Most people were hiding underground, staying out of the way. Some people were going topside to scavenge for things after the world's kind of been ravaged of everything. But there's a thing called Ark, which is out there that is kind of machinery that's kind of there. So it's a PvE extraction shooter. So you can be playing against the environment, which is these Ark kind of creations that I think kind of excuse me, have taken over and everything. And then you've got other players that are scavenging as well. So you've kind of got to be careful. It does look quite fun. I'm sure in the group it'll be good fun as well. So we'll see. I just thought I'd dive in. I think the test actually ends tomorrow at some point, so I haven't really got long to get in there and play. But it is what it is. Anyway, let's set it up. There is an intro, but I've actually not played through it yet. The sound of gunfire can attract Ark to your location. And in typical fashion, it did set everything to maximum because of being not running on the 5090. But yeah, I'm not too sure how that's going to work. I might need to change that somewhat. Useful loot can be found scattered around the world. Some can be used immediately, while others can help craft new gear and supplies. Okay. So we've got that. Do I need to drag it? Or can we just... Oh, we can double click it. Let's get metal parts. Oh! If I search again, nothing. Excuse me. Stupid cough as soon as I start talking, as always. We've got a little Berletto, we've got the axe. Anything in here? No. The play style, from what I've seen of the videos that I've watched as well, there's a lot of ex-Battlefield devs, DICE devs that play the game, or created the game rather. So if you played anything like Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5 kind of thing, it does look and seem to play similar to that in style, which I'm not saying is a bad thing, and the audio design does seem very, very good as well. So, okay. Oh, point. Oh, hello. Thank you. Got that. Yeah, and point. Back over. Cool. Good, good. Cool. Like that sound. Anything here? Cactus? Anything? No? Somebody left a photocopier out. Regularly. Okay, what's in here? Cargo elevator. Search. What we got? When you're searching, by the way, you are vulnerable. Definitely vulnerable. Quick use, smoke grenade, and bandage. Cool. We just nicked somebody's gear. Strangers you meet can... Oh, hello. That's not very nice. And that is what happens when somebody dies. A flare goes up. If you're outside, you will see that, but if they die while they're inside, the flare doesn't go anywhere. It literally hits the environment. But it is a it signifies that the player has died. They don't last forever, obviously, but you know. Yeah. That first shot made you jump. Yeah, if you're not paying attention, I think it's like with all the games that you play with, like shooters. DayZ, I think, was one of the first games that really did it for me. Hello, what's these? Prickly pear. Nice. Just floating in the air. That did that, because you'd be quite happily just, hello, trolleying along, minding your own business, and then boom, somebody would shoot you, or, you know, and you'd absolutely crap yourself. I've taken a bit of damage there as well. Okay. Okay. Breach. That does make a racket as well, by the way. Mechanical components, metal parts. Cool. So yeah, if you do fire, or not fire, well, you fire, or if you do breaching and stuff like that, you can actually make a bit of noise, and people will find out where you are. Okay. There's somebody actually... Wow. I thought there was somebody stood there. Okay, can we go through here? Well, this door. Oh, it's just like scenery door. Scenery door. Scenery door. It is third person only, so you can't view first person. However, one of the things with third person is that you can actually look around corners. It always gives you the advantage. So if you're an attacker, you kind of have potentially a disadvantage, whereas if you are a defender, then you've got possibly an advantage. But it is a cool looking game. I don't know what frames I'm pulling. There is a way... I need to just check in the settings. In the controls, there is a way to switch sides. Shoulder swap is X, okay. So, for example, here you could like shoulder swap around that corner so you can see. Yeah. Plastic parts. Nice. flashlight. Okay, cupboards. Again, flashlights do give away your position as well, as expected. Expired pasta. Way past its prime. Very good. It's one of my kind of likely puns. I do like that. Can reluctantly be consumed to restore small amounts of health. Okay. It's reluctantly. We just got a dad joke there. Did you know crocodiles could grow up to 15 feet, but most just have 4? Okay, I say that's a good one. Very good play on words. But more expired pasta. I get a feeling that in this kitchen there's going to be a lot of expired pasta. Any more cupboards? No. It does a good looking game. Everything's got a grey hue to it, which is fine. We'll turn that off because I don't know if anything around this bloody house. Okay. Search. Pick up a rubber duck. Oh yeah. Now like I said, I think this intro is just purely to get you used to the mechanics of the game and everything else. You're not kind of against PvP players or anything like that. I do absolutely expect to get my arse handed to me, by the way. Some doors require breaching to open. They may protect valuable loot, but the noise can attract unwanted attention. So you know what I was saying. I reckon somebody's going to be coming through that door in a second. Yep. Wow. So I literally just got done over.
Jackpot. Bandages.
Wow. That's a bit harsh, wasn't it? So they nicked me stuff. Didn't kill me though. The top side is full of dangers. You'll need to recover your health to make it back to safety. Okay. I've got nothing. I've got a rubber duck. Oh, hello. That'll be handy. Okay, bloated tuna can. Okay. Tattered clothes, duct tape. There's no health regen either. You have stamina regen, but not health regen. Very handy that they've just put these things there. Vita shot. Cool. Self-heal. Give myself a boost. Boosty, Chris Akabusi. Right, hang on. Let me just move my camera because I literally am in the way totally. I've just realised totally in the way of everything. Let me just bring that up there. Yeah, okay. How was that? Yeah, okay, that's better. Let's just lock that down again. Let me just shift myself out of the way. So you can then at least see my health and everything else that's going on there. Sterilized bandage and a light shield. Okay. Okay, so now I've got shield, which is the blue bar, and then right down here, the white bar is my health. Cool. The also thing that about this game that made me kind of look that it was kind of DICE devs is the new Jedi games. It has very much. This almost looks like you got BD-8 on your backpack. Wee, slidey. Okay. Knocked out raider may carry valuable gear or loot, but approach with caution. Excuse me. The fuck was that? Oh, hello. That would be something of the searchy variety. I don't think you can go prone. Fairly certain you can't go prone. No. Okay, use the panel to call a cargo elevator. Okay. Cool. Super cautious. Okay. Still having a look around. Yeah. Can we go there? We can. Can we go there? Yeah, we can. Anything up here? Nope. Completely pointless. You see the bar just below my character, that is just a stamina bar. So the more you run around... Why do I get this funny feeling that is going to call that enemy?
Security. Got your call. Everything looks good, so I'm sending the elevator. Stand by.
Okay. And another fucking arc thing's just turned up. Yeah, fucking... You can take them out, by the way.
Initiating hatch open sequence now.
Uh-huh.
Stand by. Hatch open. Elevator's ready to go.
Cool. Speranza. Cool. Yay! I thought I was going to die there totally, but hey.
Hey, you are on camera. This elevator has been out of commission.
Security to the slingshot in Sector G. We have a possible intruder in the tubes. Repeat, possible intruder.
When the elevator stops, exit with your hands raised. I cannot let you in until you show your face. How'd you make it here by yourself? Who are you?
Indeed. Who are you? Okay, here we go. Get to randomize as much as we like. Where? Okay, so I don't think it really matters too much. Yeah, it's got that. Thank you. Yeah. A little yellow. Okay. Can we have a dodgy haircut? Yeah. Oh, Dwayne Dibley haircut. Dwayne Dibley. Oh. If you've ever seen Red Dwarf, you'll know who Dwayne Dibley is. Oh, he had a bald haircut. For those of you who've never seen Red Dwarf, obviously the whole premise is that the ship, the Red Dwarf, was a mining frigate. It's been out in space for years and years and years, blah, blah, blah. And the ship's cat evolved because it was that long, it evolved into a human being, almost like human. So it was played by an actor, but he didn't have like pointy ears or anything. He just had real sharp teeth like a cat, but he was super stylish. And then his kind of alter ego in one of the episodes was Dwayne Dibley, and whereas Cat was smooth, sharp dressed and everything, this dude was bowl haircut, thermos flask, sandwiches, that kind of thing, with a Parker jacket. Well, you kind of okay, so you get a variety of detachments. So body type, okay, body type B. Okay, yeah, we'll go for the B. No, I'll go for the A because we've got a bit of junk in the trunk. Embark Studios presents Ark Raiders.
That bed down here in Speranza sure beats sleeping outside, but it's getting pretty crowded.
Up topside, clean hands don't get the work done. That's why I stay down here. Everything has a price, and it's always higher than you think.
1,358 days to make a beautiful...
Raiders may not follow orders, but they'll follow a bounty if it's high enough.
I wouldn't worry about other raiders that much. I would worry about Ark. Something's going on.
A lot of people down here in Esperanza rely on raiders. I don't like it, but if you want to go back up, you catch a ride with the tubes on level 4. They'll take you all the way to Bird City.
Okay, here we are. This room is the best I can do for you now. It's a dump, I know, but you'll learn to love it, I'm sure. Come see me when you're settled in.
There we go. So welcome to Speranza. Now you're settled in. Shani has asked you to come by to her room. There.
All freshened up? Look, if you're hoping to stay in Speranza, I'll need to know that you can handle yourself up there. I've been working on a new scanning tool that sends back data from the field. Try to do some recon around the topside, then report back to me.
Okay, so go for topside for the first time. Optional ping any Ark.
Let's see if you have what it takes. You can easily grab a scan from far away.
Cool.
I'd keep my distance for now.
Okay, so as always, what you take out there can be lost. Apart from what's in your safe pockets is there. I'm not too sure about the settings because I do think that they're actually well high. Not got frame gen on. Got that, but it's doing auto. Let's do quality. I think the other thing that it's doing as well is RTX Global Illumination. So higher dynamics may have a major impact on GPU and enabling any dynamic will have a minor impact on CPU render performance. Okay, we'll go with static. I'm just trying to keep everything up and running as fast as I can. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put that on just because we want simples. And we'll see how that's there, but yeah.
I will say, you look a lot less threatening with all that sand washed off you.
Cool. Right, okay. Let's have a look at the traders. We've got Celeste, survivor of the first wave. Celeste now tries to keep Speranza running smoothly. It's an entirely different challenge. Shani is security. He fights an uphill battle to keep Speranza safe. She could use a hand, but don't look at her sideways. Tai Wen, gun shop. Some call Tai Wen the gun nut, but that's just half the truth. She also has a supernatural knack for tech and construction. Apollo, grenades and gadgets. When he's not dealing in explosive, Apollo is an avid flute player, so pray he won't blow his fingers off. And then Lance in the clinic, eat health items. The only thing Lance can't cure is the common cold. Cool. Masteries and skill trees. Okay, so you've got conditioning, mobility and survival. So one second, loot trees reveal faster. Nimble climb, you can climb quicker and vault quicker. Youthful lungs increase your max stamina. Okay, so you can kind of go in either direction. I do wonder if there's a kind of maximum that you will get in terms of your points that you can put into it. So maybe each time you level up, maybe the highest is like level 36. So if you go pure mobility, you'd get all that way up there. Or what? That's if we get that far. I might die in my ass here. Who knows? And the mastery. Damage non-squad mate raiders and return safely. Various tokens. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. 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 Full squad. Okay, we've done that. Let's damn battlegrounds. The map screen lets you choose your destination. Some maps need to be unlocked before you're able to deploy there. Alcantara power plant or the dam stands a silent sentinel amidst a toxic waterlogged land, nourishing a riot of resilient vegetation and fauna. A monument echoing with the memories of power once generated. Okay. Let's do that. So we got the other challenges up here as well. Damage dealt to raiders using medium ammo weapons. Damage dealt to robots. Return safely from spaceport. Now we haven't unlocked spaceport yet because obviously spaceport is a specific map. Hopefully we can get in. I did read some reports of it taking a little while to get queued up. But hey, who knows what the servers are doing. Servers can always be funky. Good, very good. So, how long do you actually think I'm going to survive up here if I'm being thrown into a PvP-BE match? I suspect not long.
Arrive safely. If you see any Ark around, ping them for me, and I can analyze their movement patterns. I'll see you down here when you get back.
Two cane, nothing there, nothing there. So I'm getting 150 frames per second, which isn't too shabby. I think a lot of the time you're just waiting for smoothness. I can imagine, though, that in a kind of post-apocalyptic world, when you're going around picking these things up, and it says chemicals, you wouldn't always know what was actually in it, because I can imagine that there's a lot of people start to use like containers and stuff like that that aren't designed for the chemicals that were originally in them. So it would be a bit of a nightmare. Okay, so that's the lift shaft, wasn't it? Bridge. Okay. Oh, data room safety. That's handy. That makes me now want to think, is there a data safe room somewhere? Broken flashlight. Heavy ammo, okay. Dodgy old shower cubicle. Okay, the gunshot in the distance. Lots of gunshots in the distance. Let's just hide in the cupboard. I'm hoping they're just kind of atmospherics. I've seen some very good players playing this, and they seem to be thoroughly enjoying it. I don't know if there's any kind of well, they haven't said that they've been paid to play it, and that is kind of a big no-no if you don't actually say when you're kind of sponsored or being paid, and it's an advert basically. But they do seem to be all talking about it very positively, so yeah. I'll probably die on my ass. I think the other frustration with garlic press, which is what you need. I think the only other thing for me with extraction shooters is the fact that you lose a lot of your gear, and then you kind of it's the punishment. So you take one step forward, you can take a few steps back. So each time you go in, you extract, get some gear, then you go in again and you get your ass handed to you, and you're like, ah, crap, I've just died, that kind of thing, and you're kind of on the back foot again because you're having to make up for the lost time of gear and stuff. So yeah. Well, search. 34. Household cleaner. Okay. Let's put that into there because I think that could be. Actually, that should go in there because I have a feeling it would be better. Accordion, humidifier, or yeah, okay, interesting. Like I say, I think a lot of the stuff used to craft heavy ammo, medium ammo, etc. That's just recycled stuff. I think you can only recycle back at base, so maybe you can just recycle things as you go when you're back in base. The timer at the top, I think, is how long it takes for you to, or how long you have to complete the mission. Whoop, nice slide. Again, I don't know if I'm in a PvE environment, so I have no idea. So I could all of a sudden just get my ass handed to me. Okay. Hello. No windows. Bit of scaffolding. Oh, we can't get that. Shit, inventory's full, isn't there? I feel like that is more prominent to... Can we just drop it? Yeah, we can. There we go. To that. And I think I'm going to shit myself as soon as I see somebody. I could be like, panic! Fire! Duct tape. Can't pick up duct tape. I really have picked up everything. Okay, we can traverse down. Okay, let's work out. This is where we came in, isn't it? Do we actually have a map? Is there? Oh, there is a map. Oh, fuck, yeah. Jesus. Ping and arc. So I am presuming, yeah, that there's... Okay, so these are all the lifts. Ruby Residential, that's pallet. Okay, so this does look like a PvE match. PvP match. Okay, so that's saying that's 115. Oh, God. What's magic thumping on the desk? I'm like, ugh! Oh, I don't need nothing help with having a heart attack. Okay. Still can't see an arc anywhere. Now that I think there is possibly an extraction place. I can hear an arc somewhere. Well, I don't know if this is a good way down. Okay, let's try this badly. Okay. Okay, okay. So that can be an extraction, but I do need to see if I can ping the arc. Or an arc. I just don't want to be tempting bloody fate by getting involved in a fight like with other players. Okay, there is an arc there. Cool. Right.
A wasp. Nasty little buggers. Don't let them swarm you. Aim for the thrusters if you can.
Okay. Was there anything else I actually needed to do while I was here? No. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and extract. Didn't like that sound. Wow. Somebody doesn't like me.
Just hang on a second. There. Elevator is on its way.
Oh, he's there. Shit. The guy right outside. Knock him. Yep, you're getting knocked out. Was it? Spaceport key. Shit. Fuck. I feel like an garlic press. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Light ammo. We can't keep that. Fuck. Wasp driver. Ah, I feel like I'm gonna need that. Get rid of the fabrics. Wasp driver. Now some people do camp these as well. Come on, come on. Don't like this. Come on. Go. Ooh! Heart was beating there. That was not fun. Loot found. See, it does give you kind of a resume of anything like that. So Sonny hit me. Okay, so that person Sonny hit me, and then I killed them. You can knock people out as well, by the way, as I did there. You know, when I down them, they stay active. You go up to them and punch them and basically end their life. But there is times when, if you and I haven't got it on, if you have voice chat on, they will be like pleading for their life, and you can resurrect them if you have a defibrillator on you. That's entirely up to you whether you do that. Most people go, kind of dead situation. So in the safe pocket we found the DAM staff room key, which obviously unlocks a door in the research and admin in that, and unlocks a door in the shipping warehouse in Spaceport. Cool. Oh, we are just shy of level 1. So I damaged a raider and then knocked out a raider and scavenged 15 and returned safe. Okay, we need to visit Shani. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, that was cool. I like that. How much do you enjoy the? I'll skip that because I didn't really see him. I just pinged one. Whoa. Okay, so you can improve your radar on the character screen. Skill tree lets you unlock and improve abilities. Each skill point improves different aspects of your radar that can be used to cater to your preferred playstyle. Okay, so mobility, etc. I presume... No, that's correct. Oh, I've got one skill point available. Interesting. When searching a container, loot is revealed faster. I feel like that is a good thing, same as the increasing your stamina. Money running around is always a bit problematic. I can imagine this is going to change in terms of the meta. But I think initially I'm just going to do that to reveal the loot faster. Let's go to the traders. Let's go to Shani.
Oh, hey there. I'm busy, but help yourself.
Okay, talked about the quest. So we get 4,000 XP, we get a ferro, and then we get heavy armor. All fresh and look, if you're having to stay in Speranza, I need to know that you can handle yourself, blah blah blah. Yep, claim.
Ah, newcomer. Wasn't sure you'd return. Nice work. Perhaps we'll free up a chamber for you after all.
Cool. Okay, that's done.
Another new arrival. If you want me to treat you, you better prove that those precious limbs of yours are worth bandaging.
Nice. So I get 15 pieces of fabric for Lance, search 5 containers.
Show me you can grab some fabric next time you're topside, and I'll think about whether you're worthy of my talents.
Nice. So pretty much you're kind of having to unlock everything out here from your character. Right. So, okay, I've got to play another round. I see, okay. I see. Okay, so if we go... There's a battle pass. I don't know how that works. It looks like you need to spend... Okay, so... Do you... can just unlock all of these? Is that how it works? Because we've got like 2,000. So I wonder if they're just giving you this to access the various cosmetics already. Okay. I see. Okay, so like that there, Rookie Raider Blue is unlocked for 500. Page 2. Okay, so you can kind of go down whichever route you want. If you want that one. Remote Raider Flare. Okay. There. Okay, so that. So you need creds. Used to claim battle pass rewards earned by completing challenges. Okay. That is like to unlock that. Okay. So then. Okay. So pretty much initially you can unlock anyone as you start on there. So you can go Warden like this one. Unlock, yeah. Claim that. Then you can go down here, you can start that, you can unlock. Yeah, and then this one. Same. Unlock. Confirm. So they're all now confirmed and you can work your way towards it by adding the various okay, so once we've unlocked it, we actually have to claim it as well. Okay, that's interesting. There we go. So now if you want to change your character into appearance, then anything that you actually have unlocked you can. So obviously that's yellow, that's a green, and that's a blue. I think green will probably mesh in quite well. I'm going to go Dwayne Dibley haircut. I don't want headgear on. I'm going to Dwayne Dibley haircut. There we go. Whoa. Right, so chance to actually. Did it actually give us a chance to change our loadout? Because there I've got that, and okay, so this is the stash. Right, okay. This is a bit weird. Dehumidifier. How do recycle? Okay, do I recycle that? I think if it's got that. So recyclable. So we could sell it for 542 of that coins. Okay, it is a rare. That's a stop time. Okay, let's plug that into there. Wasp driver. I'm going to keep that as well. Heavy ammo. That's a battle rifle. Heavy break. Okay. A rattler open. Do you know what I want to do? I want to put that in there. I don't want to take that with me just in case. Because anything I lose could be problematic. So if we recycle it, let's recycle that and see what it gives us. So it gives us chemicals and oil. Okay, so let's do that then. Let's go. Used to craft light shield. Right, I'm going to keep that because I feel like that's going to be good. Keep that. I don't know whether to sell that or recycle. If we recycle, it gives us canister and wires. Used to craft a wide range of items. Yeah, okay. And wires. So laser trap, fire, laser trap, smoke, laser trap. Okay, let's recycle that then. And let's just recycle that too. Yeah. So we've got light impact grenade, shield recharger, and sterilized bandage there. We've got that for the rattler. Okay, so we've got given some stuff. So we've got another rattler. We've got ferro. And then a stitcher for SMG, and then a light shield. So what does that use? That's light ammo. Okay, maybe I should take that and just take. Put that into there. So we've got 80 of that. That's medium, isn't it? Yeah, medium. And then we can switch to the stitcher as well. I'm always concerned that we're going to just lose stuff. Okay, so bandage run. Let's head in again then. They're safe. There's no point me taking that spaceport one because we're not in spaceport yet, so we can get rid of that. That is the door in the research and admin building. Okay. And then I'll just scavenge whatever else as well, if I can. Let's do that. I don't know how this is going to play. Just 1 second while I'm doing that. Just want to check that. Okay, let's go. Yep. It always cuts the sound when you come out of the game. I have no idea why. You can always tell why a lot of games they have helmets on, because hair is a pain to create and do well. It can be a bit of a nightmare. I think as well it's very retro because of the coloration up here and right at the top. I do like it. It always reminds me of the Atari logo from years ago. Very cool. I'd like that kind of merch. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'm surprised that there isn't an option for the audio to play. So I'm going to turn that off. Yeah, there isn't one to maintain music whilst playing. If you kind of come out of the game. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure there's a way to make things feel a bit smoother. It felt okay, but it didn't feel totally smooth. I don't know whether the latency with the NVIDIA Boost does help. Joining game. So yeah, I was very surprised how that person came up to me. Just, you can see they were trying to stalk me down. Okay, so does it put me back in? It has, hasn't it? Okay. So where? Oh, he's really there? My inventory. It said it was looks a door in the research and admin building. Oh shit! There. Fuck. That's an interesting run. Okay, so at least I know now that battery. So I need to try and get some bandages. Well, I will swap stuff around if if I feel like it's a hindrance. I feel like you could get absolutely gunned down within seconds by people just camping those stairs. Fabric, cool. We'll keep that because we definitely need that. Okay. Ooh, search there as well. An ice cream scooper. Pooper scooper. Love it. There are only 3, but, you know, hey. Damn it. I was hoping that I could nick the fabric. Fabric? Even me, so. Fabric. Anything out here? Nothing. Rubbish. Cool. It is a smooth slide mechanic. So if you're sprinting along, you can just kind of slide down on your knees and get out of the way. Right, come on. Give me some shit. Nope, don't want that. Diving goggles. It's an interesting one. Search 5 containers. Okay, pick up a barrel. Nice. Okay. Those are cool. You know, it's a big map. And this isn't the only map either. Tagging. Okay, that's containers done. Thought I heard footsteps. Garlic press, light ammo. That's good. Not going to bother with the garlic press. No, it's the wrong door. Yep, that one. So. Chemicals. Yay! Oh, too short. Pointed out a wasp. The frick? Oh, nice. Just hoping I can find everything I need in these places. That's close. That did sound close. Nuts. Okay. Broken flashlight. Okay. Somebody just died. Oh god, they did. Somebody literally just died there. Okay, he's been knocked. So somebody's taking him out somewhere. Where's his buddy? See, that sounds too much like Ark. Okay, I just used a grenade. Okay. Okay, did we actually ran in this side, didn't we? We did check here first. Okay, so he was down there near... Oh yeah, there's somebody in there now. Oh no, that's not what we wanted. Give me the gun. There. I've just probably absolutely caused my own death there. I don't know if he knows where I am. Oh, he's gone back in there. He's back in there. Okay, he's just coming out again. He's having a little look. He doesn't know where I am. Yeah, I don't know if you can actually see him because he's just in the building to the right of the exit point. He's there looking around still. He's making a run for it now. Okay. Let's look like a tree and leave. Oh, okay, so he is actually trying to leave right now. Oh shit, I can't get out of that way. Where's the... Oh, it's through here, isn't it? Ah! Yes, he is. He's in through that side.
Hatch open. Proceed to elevator.
So did he activate it from the outside? I don't think he's gone for it. I think he's baiting. He was in one of those buses to the north. But I don't know if he's gone for it. Oh, I don't like that blur. When you when you look at the rock here. It blurs it. The background. Okay, that's reacted just now. Why have you just reacted? If that knows it's there. Okay, it's reset. So I get the funny feeling it knows something was there. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's weird. It's almost like he went into that bus. I don't think he activated it. I don't think he activated the door. I wonder if that timer's reset. And he see that's just activated again. Oh, okay. I mean, he might have gone for the run while I was down at the trying to get out of that complex building. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, it's so tense. Bloody past, present, and future. It doesn't help having that thing there either. Floating around, which wasn't there before. The other thing is I need to find some more bandages. God, this would be an awful place to get jumped. Really? You're coming this way? You're coming this way? Okay, I'm coming down. I'm gonna make a jump for it. I want to check out the buses. See if there's anything on the buses. Hello. Come on. Heavy ammo. Okay, nothing on the bus. Even if the wheels go round and round. Okay, North Complex elevator closes down in 90 seconds. Shit. Shit. Fuck, I can't get on there either. Oh, Christ. Is he hanging around, do you reckon? Okay, I'm going to have to go for the run. This is probably why I didn't see him. Because... what I don't want is anything to come back this way. Okay, I do think he must have extracted around that side. I think he knew that I was shooting at him from up there. Okay, fucking open it. Come on. Okay, we're going. Just gonna get in, hit the button. Nobody hit me. Nobody hit me. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Okay, I didn't get everything, but I managed to get out. That was just tense, and I only knew there was one guy that was out to fight. So literally, I didn't kill anyone this time. I've got some loot in there as well. Oh, Santa likes RJ. Okay, so I hit him for 10. So we're taking some stuff back as well. So the safe pocket is a good idea just to keep, obviously, stuff that you want to bring back. Okay, got another skill point as well. That's good. Bandage run, partially done. Yeah, I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it. How tense did you feel in that? How tense did you feel in that last round? Extremely tense. Like I said, there's only one person in this bloody in the vicinity. Your workshop lets you craft items and gear. Use stations to craft. Oh, there's a chicken, isn't there? Yeah, there's a rooster called Scrappy. Use stations to craft gear and items, and you'll have to build specialized stations for more advanced crafting. Scrappy, your loyal rooster. Wow. Will gather basic supplies while you're topside. Nice. So the rooster's been resident at the workshop since the day you moved in, and likely long before that. Will periodically bring back dubiously sourced materials and share them with you. Okay, so clear. Wow. Okay, so you can train the rooster. You can level him up by getting him a dog collar and a torn blanket. I do like that it tells you where to look, because when you go into a map, there's various areas. So if it's a residential, you'll find a dog collar in there. Torn blanket could be medical or residential areas, so it's kind of where you can look for. So while you're doing these missions, it's not only like PvP. I do like that's a cool thing. Right, anyway, let's go out of there. Basic bench. Okay, so we can craft raider augment. Can be quick to gain more load. Okay. Okay, that's kind of handy. So you can craft that. You can craft bandages. I've got, yeah, okay. Allows you to equip better shield walls as well. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to craft that. I feel like that is a good thing. So where do you put that then? Oh, okay, it goes up there. Here's the thing. Do you lose that if you die? That's the question. That is the question I'd like to know. Do you lose that if you die? Oh, wow. Hang on, I'll just put that in there. What was it? Put that back into there. Let's just do that, do that. Yeah. oil, yeah. Shotgun, we haven't got any shotgun. Light ammo, we'll keep. Heavy ammo, we'll keep that. Tagging grenade. Okay. So you can briefly track them with that. Okay, that's handy. We need to go back to this dude, don't we? To go to the trader. Lance.
Finally, someone
Quest.
who records Bill the
You can claim, because I've got 15 pieces of fabric. Because Scrappy gave me a load. Scrappy the rooster. Who would have thought, eh?
You survived. Not that I thought you wouldn't, of course. All right then. How about some proper bandages instead of those dirty rags?
Nice.
Have you seen one of the small scuttling arc machines yet? Awful things. We call them ticks. I need you to acquire a pod from one of them.
Okay, it's little scuttlers.
I'd suggest keeping your weapon at the ready. Ticks can...
I've just so happened to acquire the finest medical equipment for you, personally. After all, you're going to need someone with my exceptional talent to keep you from falling apart.
Okay. Another good thing from here is just I'm kind of slightly getting in the way of them. But like I can speak to Celeste.
Back again?
Tyre when...
Oh, did you bring Coin Raider? I hope you did.
Apollo...
Feel free to browse.
Let. So you can speak to them all instead of having to come back out and go back in. That's good. Oh, see, that's that's quite handy. Pair of binoculars, so you can spy on people. Gas grenade, zip line.
Been to see Shawnee lately? She really needs to unwind one of these days.
No. My only thing is do you lose them? That's the thing. Do you lose them if you die?
I heard a story from an older raider that came through here a while back.
Yes. Sorry, didn't see you coming.
Do you lose that, for example, if you buy the binoculars?
Still in one piece, fella? What do you need today?
Okay, let's buy it. Purchase.
That's a pretty damn nice piece if you ask me.
Okay. So they come as a quick use. But I wonder if they do just get...
How do you like it
if
here
you
so
lose
far?
all of these.
Most people around here are
And
pretty
that.
nice. But, you know, in a colony this big,
I just don't
you
know.
will run into one
just...
holes eventually. Or three, maybe.
That'll be quite handy, I think. Character. Right, skill tree. So we did that. We can either put more into that, or we can go to well crouched, you're less noticeable to arc when you make less noise when looting. Silent scavenger. Youthful lungs increase your max stamina. I feel like that's quite useful if we're going to have to run away. Just saying, we might need to run away. So let's do that. Okay. So. So we can carry more stuff. Not too sure I'm going to be up for tagging that, but anyway. Let's so actually, has any of the others got a... Oh, small but sinister.
Don't forget to bring me back.
So destroy a tick pod, get a tick pod for Shani. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can find that. The guy that I killed at in the first, I hope he wasn't kind of trying to be like discussing with me over like voice chat, because I don't have voice chat on because I never know what's going to be said. You'll be given a random set of basic gear, a free loadout with few inventory shots and okay. Free loadout with few and no safe pocket. Yeah. Okay. I don't get that because that's a custom loadout, yeah, and then you go to free loadout. You go around. So it could be completely random second-hand gear. You just don't know what you're going to get. Okay. That's a good option. I think it's cool that they thought of that. But then I've got my safe pocket here that I'm like, okay. Do you know what I'm actually doing? Oh, hello. I'm not taking the stitch. I'm going to leave that there. Let me just sort this inventory stuff out. Hang on. Let's go back here. Let's just undo that a second. Basic bench. Actually, let's just do the inventory. I feel like there is a merge stacks. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, sell partial amount. Yeah, we're just going to sell them. Let's get rid of them. Used to craft a wide range of items. Yeah, I feel like that there. The alloy. Okay, yeah. That there. Recycle. What does it give us? Parts. I feel like that should be sell it. Yeah, we'll get more for that. Torch ginger. Okay, yeah. Wires. Canister. Recycle gives us 9 plastic parts. I just don't know if there's anything that's going to be, you know, kind of. That's 12 rubber parts. Okay. I think we're good there, aren't we, for everything there? You know what we're going to do? Swap them out. Taking the 5 shield recharger. That's a ferro. That's another ferro. No, we're just going to go in with that for the time being. Let's just take in what we got. Let's just take in one. Make sure you're done packing your way up. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Okay. I mean, that is a viable tactic. To go in with 2 weapons. One that you don't really give a shit about, one that you do. And then just go in without any ammo. See if you can scrounge it. Go in. We're going in. I wonder if it always puts you at the top. Oh no, hang on, we're in a definitely different place now. Ooh, hello, what's going on? Load in. Textures. Okay, so we are there. The research and admin is there. Okay. Let's see then. Oh, we need to find these little shitty things on that are running around the floor, don't we, as well? Okay, pick up the batteries. I feel like I've joined partially way through a game. Fucking haven't got a clue where anything is. That's a field depot. I do feel like I want to head right over there, but I feel like I've joined a match part of the way through. Oh, oh. Okay, somebody's just died. The flare's just gone up. Oh, hello. That sounded like an almighty thud. What was that noise somewhere? Okay. A fallback option for more scarce loot here. Thing is, I want to get across to the admin place over here. I think it's going to be a bit of a stretch because then I've got to try and get out. Okay, let's have a little look-see in here, shall we? It is a cool looking game though, but I think you can see why there's a lot of similarity with Red Lakes Lift. It's 90-second, I have no idea. Oh shit, that one there? That's my closest one as well. Oh fuck. This is going to be problematic. You can see there's a lot of similarity with the Jedi stuff. Also, oops, hello. Is that a hatch? Shit. Don't know. Get there. Fuck, I'm not going to get there in time. Not sure about them tunnels. I don't know how many players are on a game at once. It'd be interesting. I mean, I presume the devs don't want to actually tell you because I can't get over that rock. That's not good. Don't want to actually tell you because it'd be like, hang on, you can possibly count down how many people have been killed. Oh shit, I'm going way around here. Not what I want.
An ARC orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
And then that place that I want to get to. Yeah, I feel a little bit stiffed because of having joined part of the way through the game, through the match. Because that was closing in 90 seconds, even when I was just going to be getting to it. So I want to get to there, but then that is, yeah, that's just shut down. I wonder if that's the admin centre. How you doing, Easy? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to you. Hope you're well. Just a little bit exposed here. Oops, hold on. Yep. Paranoia. Yeah, that is the research and admin centre, but then I need an extraction point after that. So I'm kind of struggling a little bit. Small creek, yeah. It's definitely an extraction shooter. PvP, well, PvE predominantly, but with PvP, so you are fighting against, oh, hello, against other raiders as well. But by the same token, you're kind of crafting new gear, surviving, increasing your home base, and everything else. Now this is decent loot. I've got a key for being in here. I just don't know if this is a bit too risky for me already because I found that key very early on. The problem being is I don't actually know where to use this key. And I suspect there's possibly other people here as well. Whoa, there is. Fuck. You know what I said? That there's probably other people here. Yeah. Killed him. Knockout. Sorry. Thank you. Oh, jeez, is that the thing I need? Tick pod. Fuck, it is. Oh, he's going to be pissed. That guy is so going to be pissed. Right, I need to work out where my extraction is. Swamp side elevator west of here. Okay, I need to fucking boogie there. Oh, hello, that looks big. Shit, what the fuck was that?
All Raiders, Ark on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home.
Oh, so that's when they start to come. Right, okay. So that's shut down. Is that the only one left? Oh, there's two left. Fuck, I just don't know if there's anybody else left in the game apart from me and Ark. Okay. I need to get there and then I need to extract, but I also need to not fucking die in the process. Right, somebody... Oh shit, has somebody actually gone through that? No, it's still there. Okay. I thought somebody had gone through the elevator and it disappeared. Because it wasn't showing. So the swamp side elevator. That's inactive. So where is the other one then that I need to go to? Central Swamp Lift, which is north-northwest. I think I need to go there again, don't I? Fuck, I need to really run, I think, to go to that one. I think that's the only one available. Fuck, this is going to be a run and a half. 600 meters. And not get taken out by Ark or anybody else. Shit! I don't think I'm going to get there, to be fair. Hello. Oh, hello, this might be... Oh, that was lucky. Oh, shite. That's big.
Last warning. 2 minutes left. Head back immediately. The window is closing.
Oh shit, the window's closing. I'm not going to get there, am I? I don't think I'm going to get there. I think it's too far away. Oh, fuck off. Ah! That isn't what I wanted. Nope, I'm just running. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Yeah, I'm not going to get there. I'm going to get all the way over there, I think. 400 meters. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Arse. Oh. Yeah, I'm screwed. Kind of got halfway there-ish. I think the thing is, as well, as my stamina is just not good enough at the moment to sprint such a distance. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh dear, I was hoping. Do you know, that was so annoying that I got the stuff that I wanted. Yeah, I needed to be there. That's where I needed to be. That was the extraction. It didn't actually show me killing that guy. Because there was an Osprey legendary recipe as well. Oh, I kept the tick pod so I can hand that in. Oh dear. That was tough. Oh dear. That was good. I didn't like it so much just because I got thrown in too early, or part of the way. I think at the moment, I haven't played it enough, so I'm going to give it a 7. I can't... I think it is enjoyable. Yeah. It can be a little... I think it's just endemic with the game. I don't really know. I'm going to be a bit indifferent at the moment. Oh yeah, I definitely will play it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You can use your workshop, come to a base event, use to craft essentials like ammo, etc. Blah blah blah. Craft some basic supplies for the next time you go topside. Okay. Just come out with it. Scrappy, you got me some shit. Scrappy's got me some shit. Traders. Shani. Quest.
I'd love to. Don't forget to bring me back a tick pod as soon as you can.
Oh. I did, but I haven't destroyed the tick. Crap. See, that's annoying. Okay, so you do lose everything apart from whatever is in your safe pocket. So you lose your shield, you lose your augment. Ugh. That's annoying. Okay. I think I might need to do the more max stamina. that would definitely help, I think. Let's just see what the other ones are. Your stamina regen is less affected by being over encumbered. Your stamina regenerates from... okay, that might actually be quite good. Let's do the stamina.
Tunnel 3, immediately, tunnel 3.
Okay. So what can we install? Okay, so med station, we go play 6 rounds. Refiner, more rounds. Utility bench, more rounds. Explosive. Weapons bench, I haven't got enough stuff. Equipment bench, okay. Okay, so equipment bench, I need... does it actually say what it is I need? So 20 fabric and 2 more plastic parts. Okay, 20 more fabric and plastic part. Rubber I could do, technically. Okay. Yeah, oh, that was annoying. That raider augment. Let's do that. Let's put that in. We need the rattler. We did lose the ammo. Irritating. Irritating. Let's do the bandage. Shield recharge. I'm interested to see what happens in terms of the items. Like, I've got the fabric, obviously, which I need to open. I've got chemicals there. But some of the stuff that I've opened up and recycled. Okay, put my light shield. That was annoying. That is annoying. Kettle, the hairpin. Let's crash some. Do them on the quick. Yeah. It's like the batteries and stuff like that. Used to craft shield charges, so you kind of want to leave them as they are. Used to craft a light shield. I don't know if they're usable for anything. Oh, okay, so they can give you that. It's weird because it says 1 of 3 down there. So you can stack, is it 3 in a... So I've got 4. Okay, so they stack. So you can throw them if you wish. But I feel like I should recycle it down to the arc alloy to help me craft there. So let's do that. So we've got 6 of them. So it shows the stack size. So they're 3 of 3, like sterilized bandages. Herbal bandages. Okay. Do you know what really narked me there is that I got everything that I wanted and I could have extracted with some decent gear because I took that guy off because he had no idea I was behind him. And then I just everywhere shut down, my extractions all shut down, and I was like 200 meters away from the extraction when the big, basically it's like a nuclear bomb comes in and you're dead. So I couldn't extract. So I lost all my gear apart from everything that was in my safe pocket there. So why is my safe pocket only 2? I thought I had 3. Okay, let's see if there's something that I need to... Love it. That I need to craft. Yeah, so I need to do more. Medium ammo, so we're nearly done that for the challenge. Yeah. Small but sinister. Yeah, okay. I did find it a little bit strange that I got plunked into a game straight away, because that was a bit odd. And that's why I found out I was that close into the game. So let's have a look then. So, Shani...
What is it?
So you get... Oh, I could have bought fabric from you, that's fine. Tywin...
Raider, huh? What do you need?
I lost my binoculars. I just actually... I just got them binoculars and I lost them.
What can I do for you, pal? Need a
okay, so you give me a light shield if I need it to. Okay, let's just go in as we are then. Yeah. So you can get a free loadout, but you just don't. Do you know? I'm going to try the free loadout and see what it does. See what it gives me. It could be an absolute pile of poop. But we're here to test it, I suppose, aren't we? We're here to test it and try it. Do you know what? When I hear somebody in the game tap, tap, tapping, it sounds like someone's knocking on the window downstairs or something like that. It's very cleverly done. The audio is very good. You know, it's like someone's tapping on a box or something somewhere. And you're like, what? So yeah, typical extraction shooter, you've obviously got to deal with the losses. Okay, that's just not going to happen. That's just not going to happen. Boom. Boink. Right. Okay, so tick pod. I'm right. Oh Christ, I'm close. What did we get? We got the Stitcher. Oh shit! I literally got the Stitcher, zip line, blaze grenade. Okay. Let's go up then. This could be an almighty cock-up of an idea. So we want to go to this admin place. I just don't know how close it can kind of put us. Okay, let's just breach this door. If I'm going to die, I'm not going to lose anything. I'm making so much noise. This is ridiculous. That is ridiculously noisy when you breach. Actually, I want to be going south. Fuck, I don't actually need to be in here. Oh, hello, what are you there? Okay, I'm not carrying as much stuff as I was, but hey ho. Okay. So can we get into here? Oh, let's make even more noise again. Fuck. I can only see partly where behind me as well while I'm making this almighty amount of noise. It is just ridiculous the amount of noise that you make. Anybody else want to make more noise? Like somebody about. I think it's an ark somewhere. I have no idea how good or bad this gun is going to be either when if I need to shoot. Oh, dog collar. Fuck, I need that. Moss. Get rid of that. And we need the dog collar because we need to extract with that because we can give it to Rooster Booster himself. Okay, chemicals. Fuck. Makes so much noise. It's just... This is actually quite nuts. Okay. I've kind of run parallel to this bloody building and I need to get up. Oh, hello. I feel like something just scanned me there. I feel like I'm actually going to be going into here and... Wait, where's my nearest extraction? It is Red Lake's balcony lift. There was something in here that I've just seen the blue glowy bloody thing of it. Where's it gone? Oh, hello. That is not what we wanted to deal with, to be fair. Because I've just told everybody and their dog that I'm here. I have a funny feeling I just want to extract already rather than deal with this shit. So I think I need to just go to the Red Lake's balcony lift and get out of here. Which is west of me. Oh, I'm just gonna... That's not good. Okay, so that's a bit handier. That's the North Complex. That way. I was totally lost. I was going west when I should have been going east. Oh no. Let's not do that. That's where I killed that guy and died. So I need to be down there. Let's go down the stairs. Oh, hello. Stuck on the stairs. I'm going to come back here another time with my key. It's just I've got the dog collar, which I need for the chicken, to upgrade the chicken. I just don't want anybody there to be camping the crap out of that base there. It sounds like there's somebody over there. I just love that you can actually slide and control your slide a little bit. So you can slide a little bit to your left. See, I need to get to where that little red button is, press the button, and then GTFO. I've got a horrible feeling that there's other people who are going to be around here. Maybe people aren't wanting to extract straight away, so let's just go. Let's just boogie. Let's just call it. Oh, hello.
Everything looks good, so I'm setting the elevator. Stand by.
What the fuck? Really? How you doing, Krusty? Now, I'm hoping they're not going to be able to shoot me in there, because this becomes a bit of a problem if they can. That sounds like the elevator's just arrived as well. Nope. It's here. Fuck it, I'm running. I'm running. Yada. Just try to shoot me. Right. Bop. Nobody shoot me, everybody leave me. I've got a dog collar for my chicken, leave me alone. Thank you very much. Whee! Oh dear, that was you just don't know where anybody is. You can literally see that I started outside there. I arrived on the surface, collected loot, found my dog collar, attacked the fireball, and then just ran down here and extracted. I mean, this is the whole play area as such, but I'm like, nah, I've got my dog collar for my chicken. I'm out of there. So we've got some electrical components, we've got the dog collar, polluted air filter, steel spring, metal parts, plastic parts. How did I end up with the moss? I don't know. Heavy gun parts, nice. Industrial's charger, and a fireball burner. Actually, I've just realised something. I wouldn't have been able to get into these. I've got a key card that gets me into a specific place within the admin area, but because I selected the free loadout, it gives you a random set of kit. So I actually did not have that on me anyway. Thinking on small but sinister. Yeah, didn't have to deal with that. Yeah, did you enjoy the last round? Yeah, it was good. Now, that is one thing you don't want to come across. They are awful to deal with from the videos that I've seen. They are terrible. I mean, the AI enemies were okay. I didn't have much of a problem. I do like the fact that they've got the feedback built in. Right, okay, so small but sinister.
Don't forget to bring me back a tick pod as soon as you can.
Yeah, I've got a tick pod, but I haven't destroyed a tick yet, which is very annoying. But I need to go back to my workshop. Rooster Booster Scrappy, he's claimed some stuff. Look, Scrappy the Rooster. What more can you do? Right, we can train him. I can give him. I need the torn blanket. That's the other thing. I need the torn blanket. Okay. But I can't make them, which is annoying. Right, anyway, let's just go to inventory. So it's a rare recyclable. So I'm just going to recycle. That's going to give me voltage and that. Yeah, okay, don't do that. Heavy gun parts. Used directly. Okay, so we're just going to keep them. Can be recycled into arc alloy. Yeah, recycle. Center stash. Can be recycled into oil and fabric. Okay. Dog collar, we're just going to stash. Electrical components. We recycle. Okay, so we'll cancel that because electrical components we're just going to need, and then the light ammo. So that means we can go. We get given the Stitcher. And everything else that's here that we haven't used. What the fuck is the moss doing in there? Can we recycle that? What does it give us? Oh, so you can use it to regain a small amount of health. Okay. But if you recycle it, it becomes chemicals, which... Okay. Blaze grenade, yeah. Zip line. Okay. So, oh, that's a deployable one, okay. That's handy. Right, literally, I'm just going to go with that. So, how much have we got? We've got 80. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. So, literally for Scrappy, we need a torn blanket. So, residential and medical areas we need to find, hopefully. Okay, okay. So, I can go into there, and we want medium ammo, which is there. We've got a light shield. Okay, we got that, didn't we? Yeah, I wonder what. Because I had 3 things in there earlier, and I just don't know what it is that's missing now. Ah. Yeah, I can't get rid of that dog collar. Yeah. That's really annoying that I've got the the tick pod, but I haven't killed a tick pod yet. That's annoying. Okay, so I'm just going to go in again. Okay. Oh. So that's a practice range. Let's just go about the echo. There's used the backyard on their skills. Okay, so you can go there, should you wish. That's where we've been. The night raid, and as we find especially good loot behind locked doors and keys have been plentiful. The heightened raid activities attracted more art than usual. And we've got Buried City, which is now the damn battlegrounds here are only like a 3 out of 5. The Buried City is a 4 out of 5, and the night raid is a 5 out of 5. Practice range is obviously do whatever you like, but there is more maps. The spaceport as well, I know of, and I think they're going to be opening up more maps because, like down here, there's a group of buildings and pathways and things like that. Up here as well, looks like one of the big cities. Another over here as well. So yeah, I think there's more scope to open up various areas. Yeah, so we'll just go back to battlegrounds. I'm just going to take in the Rattler and the medium ammo with 1 bandage just to start. I'm not going to take in... Do you know what? I am going to take that. Just in case I go there. And it's always saved. Yeah. Let's just go with that. I think it's the mindset of extraction shooters is always that you don't take in what you can't afford to lose. So you're always bothered about having that moment of going, oh, I've just lost everything. I don't think anybody wants that, to be fair. No siree, Bob. Oh, here we go. Locked and loaded. Dwayne Dibbler's going in. Dwayne Dibbler going in. The weird thing is, I don't know if you can queue for duos, trios, quads all separately, or what. Okay. Right, okay, so we're there again. We're way over the far side. Residential... We hasn't got any resident. Oh, Ruby residence. That's residential. Let's go there. Which is all that way. So yeah, I'm just literally going in to try and get Scrappy upgraded because he gives you quite a few bits. That's quite cool, to be fair. Oh, hello, that makes an awful racket. Excuse me. So that when you need items to, you know, you might lose items, you might, you know, whatever. You've always got some form of income. So Scrappy is there always to make you ammo and, or not ammo, but give you items that you can craft ammo with. I'm going to check out this cylinder tunnel thing because this is what I went through before, but I never really searched it much. Because there is stairs somewhere. Oh fuck, I just got killed. Absolutely butt-fucked. He's dead. I got absolutely done over there. So this is the thing as well. He's gone in with an Anvil Mark III, so his damage was nearly instantaneous to me. So he's much stronger than I am. So luckily, at least I completed that. Anyway, I got some more cred. Built to extract, yeah. No, I didn't. It was a little bit indifferent. I had to skip that one because I didn't actually get to see anything. I go, we're seriously done over there. You've unlocked the battle pass, allowing you to earn, additional rewards, Complete challenges to earn cred. You can use cred to reclaim rewards from the battle pass. Okay, so we've got 33. Okay. So damage dealt to robots, knocked out raiders, searched, returned safely from spaceport. Okay. So if we wanted to, we could get a defib. If we wanted a barricade kit, if we wanted raider tokens, we could claim them for 30. A remote flare, raider flare, zip line ×3, consumable package. That's actually not bad. I mean, I've got 33, so we've just got to be very mindful of what I actually use it on. That's a 45, proximity mind, curly hair. Yeah, okay. Really going to use that. Oh, Scrappy. Every time I come back, Scrappy's got me some gear. Sorry, Scrappy. I was trying to find you a torn blanket there, dude, and yeah, I failed. Seriously failed there, didn't I? So I literally that guy's just going to be like, really? Is that all the stuff that he was carrying? I'm like, yep. Do you know what? I'm just going to put the light shield on, just to give me a chance. I'm going to... Oh, Christ, I've not got a rattler anymore. Let's go with the Stitcher this time. So that's light armor, light ammo. Which we've got a bucket load of that. So let's just take that in. I'm literally not going to carry anything else, just for the time being. In fact, we'll take a bandage just in case. Just in case. So let's... Okay, so Spaceport is now just unlocked as well, which is classed as a 3 out of 5 as well. But I think it's one of those as well that you need to kind of learn the maps. They can be a bit tricky, otherwise problematic. Use augments to kit your loadout tube, or use the augment filter to find an augment to equip. Okay, okay. Okay, augments can be like craft new ones in the workshop or loot them. Equip an augment to alter the slots in your loadout. Yeah, make sure you bring a shield for added protection while that. Yeah. See, I'm not really bothered about that. I'm. Okay, so if I put, wow. Okay. Aha. I've just worked out then. So if I put an augment on, which is here, which increases the number of slots I can carry in my backpack, so it takes it up to 16. from 10, so it gives me an extra 6. But it actually reduces one of your safe pockets. Interesting. Okay. So as long, I mean that's spaceport, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, see that wouldn't be practical because obviously you're going to use it, so you're going to use it and lose it. So it'd be something that you want to take in, like a key or something along those lines. Okay. Right, anyway, I'm going to go in just with that. I'm not going to bother with the augment. I'm just literally going to go battlegrounds with the Stitcher. Weak against arc armor plating. No shit. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this up. I'm going to take the Ferro in, which I think is heavy armor. Heavy ammo. Okay. Let's try. We'll take the Ferro. I don't think it's that brilliant, the Ferro, but yeah, you never know. You never know. Okay, we're joining game. Yeah, I hope they kind of define whether you can kind of queue for solos. If you go in as a single player without filling your squad, you go in on your own. Well, that was my first death. Well, second death, technically. My first death was self-inflicted by not leaving the area in time. Oh, hello, it's raining. Right, I need to get kind of over there. Which is a long way away. Okay. Oh, I was going to say, my stamina doesn't need appear to be going down. Well, let's just have a look. Have I actually got any... No. So literally I do need to get over there. And then from there... Where's my central swamp lift? Is the extract? Okay. Okay, I'm just going to balls to the walls. I'm not even going to go in there because I don't want to. I'm just trying to get a blanket. Okay, just give me a blanket. I'm on a mission. Just give me a blanket. So we're going to try and go the long way around, avoiding things. Shouldn't have even bothered with the shield, actually, to be fair. Okay, scrap the out. Oh, hello. There's a texture missing there. That's cool sound effects, actually, because it actually sounds like rain on metal, which is good. I don't know if this is just really short range gun. I'm presuming it is. I'm using DLSS and it can be a little bit shimmery. Can I get up there? No. Somebody's having a right good firefight up here. Oh, somebody just died. I'm really glad I've not gone to the admin centre, because that's where somebody just died outside. That's the electrical place. We're still 825 metres away from the residential. Can I get... Oh, hello. Can I get down here without killing myself? Oh, hello. Hello. Let's do that. Well, we did hurt ourselves a little bit there, but that's fine. Oh, hello. Straight to a rock. Nice. Right, something on this bus. Let's see. It's getting very... okay, I thought it was. I thought there was something on the bus. No, must be me imagining things. I mean, that's the really cool thing, is that you can just slide. That's so cool. I'm not too sure about being in a substation when it's pissing it down with rain. I think the rain as well just masks the footsteps. So if there's anybody around, you wouldn't have a fucking clue. Do you know what's going to really annoy me is I'm going to get all the way across here, aren't I? To the residential place. Oh, somebody there. Shit. There's somebody there. There's the other side of this container. Oh, they were. Where did they go? Hello. Oh, hello. Bots. Bots. Fuck off, bots. Go away, bots. Don't want to see you, bots. Yeah, fuck yourself, bots. Little roller, you don't see that there, do you? Okay. Okay, there's somebody over there. Okay, somebody's just killed something there. The flag up? No, so he survived. There's definitely somebody there. Fuck it. I don't feel like everywhere I'm running, I'm running towards gunfire. Okay, somebody's getting chased by bots over there, that's fine. It's not a good moment to run out of stamina. Okay, cool. All I want to do is get to the residential side just so I can check out whether there's a bloody blanket. I am half expecting somebody to have already robbed it totally of everything by the time we even get there. Okay, somebody's just died over there. So you can see why when your stamina runs out, you're in a bit of a pickle. Because you cannot run away and you're not going to be able to dodge. Deal with incoming fire. Oh, that's another death quite close over there. Okay. Well, actually, that's a fair distance away. It's very open here as well. Not liking it. So 21 minutes. Now I've just got to hope it hasn't been looted to oblivion when I get there. All I want is a blanket from a chicken. Can we just not have, you know, a nice bit of blanket chicken? I think once you start learning the maps, you'll know between, and this is it. There's, you know, like there's at least 4 maps that I'm aware of. You'll get a bit more. Awareness of where you need to go, where you need to be. Okay, so we've come a bit of a loop. Right, are they residential? Is that residential? They look residential. Okay, let's head down. Okay, oh, it's a light swinging in there. Fucking hell. There's a light in that room that's just swinging backwards and forwards, and I thought it was somebody's flashlight. Dear God. How you doing, Nari? Quite tense. I'm enjoying it, but it is quite tense. The actual... Okay. I have no idea what made that noise. It's PvP versus E, so you've got a combination of all of those. Come on. Give me the... Okay. That is light, so I'm not entirely sure it's going to Hello. North Complex, that's fine. $16. I'm just trying to find the bloody blanket for the chicken. Context is key with this, with that comment, to be fair. God, you're so open to getting shot from all angles here. More fabric. Okay, somebody's close by. Okay, I might have to just pick up the pace in terms of my searching. Okay, I don't want to just launch myself off because that would be painful and also stupid. Right, we need to go to this other complex. Stamina's run out. Shit. That's not good. Let's just check in here. Nothing. Okay, we've got 14 minutes. Swamp elevator's there. Okay, that lid is open on that one. Okay, maybe somebody's over been. I feel like I need to really rush around here now and check places quicker. I think this has all been searched because there's nothing up to there. Oh, no. Yeah, the door's open. Shit, somebody's been here. Maybe they left the towel. Yeah. No. Bollocks. That's problematic. So they're either here still, or they cleared out this area earlier. Yeah, once the drawers are open, you know that somebody's been in. But that's not good. Okay, I haven't really got the time, but I'm going to have to boogie and see if I can get to this other place. And then extract, and hope nobody else is extracting around me. I mean, they did say the blankets, I feel like it came out with a lower low. That the blankets can be in the medical facilities too, and residential. But I'm wondering if somebody did come in here to start with. 11 minutes. Okay, I'm not too sure somebody... Oh, yeah, they have. Fuck. Somebody's been through this lot. Well, might not get what I'm looking for, but I still haven't found my chicken's blanket. Oh, hello. What the frick was that noise? What? What? Oh, it's that. Okay, now that I do need. So, rubber parts. Right, hang on. I need to find where my swamp lift is. That's the nearest elevator for me, isn't it? Okay. I need to get the flippity jibbity out of it. So, let's jump off. Okay. Oh shit! Accidentally clicked the bloody button again. So somebody just died there. I don't know if they were died when they were going to. Okay. Somebody killed that earlier. Roll the ball. Now, did somebody die at this extraction? Because if they did, I'm going to be in the shit.
An Ark orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Okay, you stay over there. Don't come over here. That's just rude. Shit, you come in this way. Dive through here. So we need to get to that blue point for the extraction. And hopefully no... Oh, request supply drop. That's handy. And hopefully nobody else is around. And not die. Shit. Somebody's extracting. Somebody literally is around here somewhere. Oh, he's seen me as well. Fuck. I got nothing to hit him with. Where's he gone? Okay, he's there. If he gets it, where can I head to? North elevator's gone. Swamp side elevator is going to be my next call. I think he's waiting. Yeah, he's waiting. Don't look. Don't look. He looked. Don't. He looked. He looked right at the wrong moment. Go extract. I'm going to try and get to the other one. Yeah, I think he's just extracted. I couldn't take him on because I'd literally gone in with next to nothing in terms of gear. I was like, nah. This is... Oh, hello. How do I get around here? Right. Enemies. No. No. Stay over there. Did I not actually work this out at all? I'm going to do my usual, aren't I? And then probably dying, so I've got to go round. I've got to get around there. Okay. And I'm not entirely sure how that works. That's not a good idea, I don't think. Oh, shit, really? Is somebody fighting over there? Are you running? No, that was the wrong time for my stamina to run out. Oh, it's up there. I feel like somebody's right above me at the moment. Oh, yeah. There's a big fucking arc thing right above where I need to be. And it's slowly coming this way. Really? That's the arc thing coming in. Five-minute warning, Joe. Oh, really? He's going to float right over the top of me?
All Raiders, we have Ark on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes. Security here. Confirming your request. Just hang on a second. There.
I couldn't take him on. I had to though, but I couldn't take him on. Has he just been killed? He has. He's been downed as well. He got downed by that arc. Oh. Right. Okay. We can both extract here. Because you can extract when you're downed. Oh wow, are we both going to do it? Oh my word. I hit him, weakened him. I hit him twice. But he had a lot better gear than I did. And then he got hit by one of the arc and he got downed, so he couldn't carry on and attack me. He'd called the elevator, but when you're downed, you can still extract because you can crawl up to the terminal and extract. Oh dear, that was good. That was funny. Okay, we got some stuff. We got headphones in there. Not entirely sure what I put that in there. Dwayne Dibley survived. Oh dear. We can visit. Oh yeah, we can. Yeah, I love that round. That was good actually. How much did you enjoy it? I'm a bit indifferent with the PvP. I really am indifferent. I think unless you go in with a specific kind of loadout, you're at a disadvantage. Like me there, I felt so at disadvantage because I'd gone in with such poor gear. So we destroyed a tick and get a tick pod for Shani. Yep, so let's clear those.
I hope those nasty things.
Look, I know. It's too crowded. I'm working on freeing up some living space for the new arrivals, but I've already run through all my supplies.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so get 2 explosive mixtures for Apollo.
I'd start looking around the industrial area.
Oh, that's handy because I already have, so I can claim that straight away.
Living spaces. Yes, this will do.
You're one of the new arrivals, right?
Destroy a fireball with a Pharaoh.
This Pharaoh should take a fireball out in one shot. Just don't let it get too close.
Cool. So let's go to the workshop, shall we? Scrappy, what you got for me? You give me some stuff. Well done, Scrappy. I still can't train you, dude. I'm still looking for that torn blanket with his medical areas or residential. It's so close. Skill tree. I'm really thinking... I did the stamina regenerates, but I think we need to increase the stamina. I do think that's a more prominent thing. So I'm going to put more into there because I do want more stamina. So we actually managed to extract. That was funny. I didn't think at all we would do that. So trinkets, are they okay? Literally just sell them. Cool. Great. Recycling into crafting. Yep. So we'll get that. Take and drop into there. Drop. Yep. Medium ammo, light ammo, heavy ammo. Yeah, the Ferro. Not sure, if I'm honest. Not sure about them at all. Recycle. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we've got that. So we can craft some stuff with that, can't we? For fabric, surely we can craft stuff. Let's go to the basic workbench. So bandage. Okay, yeah. So we can craft fabric. Okay. Augment shields, weapons, ammunition with mods, quick use. Okay, so they come with the quick use, don't they? Keys, yeah. Crafting materials, yeah, miscellaneous. So miscellaneous pretty much isn't anything. But yeah, Ferro wasn't overly enamoured with it, if I'm honest. I think the... So I can't craft a rattler. That's annoying. Let's go to the traders then. Gun shop, Taiwan.
Oh, it's you. Here for guns?
Okay, so I can't make a rattler. Have I got to find a rattler?
Fireballs are the small rollers that spray fire, if that wasn't clear.
Okay, that would be as a Ferro 4 if you destroyed a fireball with a Ferro. Okay. I like that you can actually just go out your way and do these missions and aim for them rather than think, okay, I just need to PvP, PvP, PvP. It's almost like PvP is an addition to it. Yeah, okay, so that's an 88. Yeah. What do you want? Okay, what's up? Some, that's medium. Some light. I don't think there's anything else I want to take in with me. It's just sometimes if I feel like I'm that way, I might take that research in with me. But generally, I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's really weird how the rattler's disappeared, because that's annoying because I can't craft another rattler.
Could you?
Nice to see you, fresh face. Don't be shy, but honestly, you're going to need
Raider.
I'm pretty busy, but feel free to look around.
Yeah, can we... Okay, equipment bench. Let's craft shields and augments. Okay, so we can craft all these now. Okay, we just have... okay. Refinery car. We can make an equipment bench. We've got plenty of materials. If we do that, we lose all the alloys. Bed station rather than explosives. Okay. Utility, blows, grenades, barricades. Okay. Weapons bench, one there. tell you what I'm going to do. Okay, let's install that. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Nice. We can quit that, so we can install that. That's good. We'll go with that. Cool. Nice. Hey! So now we can craft a rattler. Excellent. So I don't feel totally and utterly underpowered. Oh, wow. The Volcano shotgun. Okay. And the Arpeggio. Okay. Arpeggio? What, eh? It's rude. So you need rusted tools, mechanical components. Oh, 8 wasp drivers. God. Okay, that's cool. The equipment bench. You can make an Augment 2, which is processor parts and rubber parts. The one is just rubber parts and plastic parts. The light shields, arc alloys and fabric. Legendary stuff, heavy shield, medium shield. Power cables, tick pod. Oh yeah, I had to give one of the tick pods away, didn't I? Okay, and can I do utility bench? Okay, I think that is probably my next one. I'm not too worried about explosive and utility. I can use them, but med station. I need more fabric. Can I actually distill any of that down to fabric? Okay, bird stacks. Don't think I have anything that I can break down to make fabric. Not at the moment, so I need to be on the lookout for more fabric as well. Yeah, okay. Weapon mods, ammunition, yeah. Weapon shields. Cool. At least I can go in with a craft a bloody rattler now. Which is very goddamn handy. And the rattler is a medium, isn't it? I think what it should do is it should tell you here what it's classed as. Whereas, because somebody might make a light thinking it's compatible with light ammo when you forget which type it actually is. Okay.
Reminder, any unauthorized tampering with power lines is prohibited. Looking at you, Sector F.
Okay, craft that one. Cool. Let's get the workshop, inventory. Let's drop that out. Drop that out as well. Oh wow, so you could upgrade to the 2 straight away. Okay. So how do I improve something? How do I just modify it? How do I just add something to it? Inspect it? Oh, okay. Oh, I've just done something that one of the streamers did that I actually watched. You can increase the... Even though it's a medium, you can't increase the ammo. You can put a silencer, muzzle, underbarrel and stock mod. You can't do anything else to it. Oops. Okay, so at least I've got one of those in my stash. Nice. Damn it. Right, I'm going to stop there anyway because it's getting quite late. Time flies when you're under pressure. And yeah, it's up to 11:30 here. But it's a long weekend here in the UK, so we've got the weekend off. So I'm sure if this hasn't finished tomorrow, I'll be diving back in for some more of this and all sorts of things. But yeah, thanks for coming back. I know I don't stream as often as I used to. I'm sure we'll dive into a bit of Lotro at some point as well. But yeah, this is good. I think it's going to be a good game. I think they've definitely got the right angle on the gameplay. It's not overwhelming. It's not like you're playing Warzone where you're against 150 other people in PvP. So yeah, it's looking quite splendid. So yeah, I'll be back with some more. Hope you can join us then. In the meantime, folks, take care, be good. See you soon. Bye for now.